Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Locos.Garage. Today we got a little Honda Accord Sport. It's a 2016. Today we're gonna replace the valve cover gasket. You can tell it's leaking oil all around. There it is. So we're gonna take off the coil pack cover right here. Take off this plastic thing. Disconnect the harness. Disconnect the lines right here. Move this harness out of the way. Take out the cap. Then we're gonna take the coil packs, and after that we're gonna start unbolting the valve cover. I believe these are 10mm bolts. We're gonna do that. We're gonna replace it with the OEM gasket. And yeah guys, pretty simple. All right guys, how to get that Starbucks, you already know. Rocking the fucking. All right guys, how to get that Starbucks, you already know. Start off the day with a little shoe check. Kind of old already, but all good. So first, we're gonna take off this. These are also 10s. Pretty simple. It should just come off. Goes just like that. Put that to the side. So like I said, this is a wire harness right here. We gotta take off the coil packs. Boom, boom. All right guys, real quick, I already disconnect the harness for the coil packs. Picked this up already. Took this out, this little clip right here. You already know, pretty simple. So first, we're gonna disconnect the battery, the positive, because we have to take off this wire and the alternator, this connector and the AC connector, in order for we could move this out of the way for the valve cover to come up after. After we do that, it should go pretty easy. Take off this little hose right here. Take off the coil packs, like I said, all the bolts, boom, simple, you know? Should go pretty fast. And I'm gonna do my best to clean it up as much as possible. There's a lot of oil everywhere, so I'm gonna try to clean it up. Obviously, I'm gonna use like a little spray bottle because I don't have a water hose or anything, but I'm gonna clean it up the best as I can and go from there. Just get it. All right guys, we took off the O2 sensor right here, all the connector. We took off this little hose right here. Everything else is disconnected. So right here, and instead of take off these two panel poppers, we took out the 10mm bolt that holds the bracket to the alternator. We moved that out of the way. Disconnect the AC, two alternator wires. Back here, the panel popper, I don't know if you can see it, but it goes on top of the valve cover. And after that, it's pretty much simple. You just gotta disconnect this little hose right here with a little clamp. Take that one off, and boom, straightforward. We should get it done pretty soon. Obviously, you want to take your time though. Make sure you clean all good. Y'all make sure that these little seals in here are not leaking oil, and none of the spark plugs. They look pretty good. But yeah, so let's get to work. Today's a little hot day out here in California, LA. But yeah, guys, we're getting into work in the street. You already know how we do it and shit. Yeah, we're looking good. Alright guys, check it out. Just like that. We already got the valve cover off, straight there. We're gonna clean it up right now. Put some degreaser on there. This is an old gasket. Take this off real quick. Yeah, disgusting, bro. Let's go. We put the screws right here. They're all the same size, so it doesn't matter. This is the only one that's different, and this one goes up here on top. Pretty simple, guys. Pretty simple. So now what we're gonna do is clean up all this oil and grease and dirt all around, make it nice and stuff. And I believe to the owner manual or people at Honda, what they do is they put some silicone right here, some silicone on this side, right here between the timing cover and the block. Also on this side, the same spot, the timing cover and the block right there. I don't know if you can see. So we're gonna scrape that off, the old one, put some new silicone on there, put everything back together, clean it up nice and clean, send it back to the customer. Simple, guys. Let's get it. All right, guys, right now we're cleaning it up. So I just got a rag, put some water on there. So clean it up just like this, pretty simple. You don't need the greaser and none of that stuff. I'm just gonna use the greaser for the valve cover and then the coil pack cover to make it look a little nice. Yeah, but pretty simple, guys. I started on it probably like 20 minutes ago, halfway done. Sometimes it take a little bit longer, but so far everything's going good, you know. Everything's working perfect. So I'll make sure everything's nice and clean for the new gasket and new silicone. I'm gonna get a razor blade to take off the old silicone right here. So yeah, guys, pretty much it. Alright, guys, just a little head up. It's better to get the OEM gaskets. So this is an OEM valve cover gasket right here. Because sometimes aftermarket gaskets, they tend to leak, even though they're brand new. I don't know, they're just cheaper or whatever. But you guys can see I already cleaned this up, cleaned that up. I cleaned this up pretty decent. I gotta go over it one more time with the degreaser because it's so dirty in some spots, you know. But most of it's pretty clean already. Right now what I'm gonna do is get a rag, and then with a little pocket screwdriver, I'm gonna clean the oil that's in this little groove right here all around for the new gasket. And after I do that, I'm gonna get the silicone right here and apply it where I told you in the video already, and boom. I already cleaned the surface right there for the gasket. So a little heads up right now, anytime you're doing gaskets and you get from the dealerships, parts department, or AutoZone, whatever you want to do, you always gotta make sure you compare it and that they're exactly the same. So this one's exactly the same. Everything's good, everything's Gucci. I mean, we're all humans, we all make mistakes. Yeah, guys, but pretty good. So far we've been to the job about 30 minutes, 40 minutes, taking our time, cleaning up the surface and everything, you know. So right now we're gonna apply some silicone to the spots I told you guys about and go from there. All right, check it out. New gasket's in right here. Everything's all good, fits pretty good. You don't want to press too hard on it. You just want to make sure it sits in the grooves, just like that. So it looks pretty good, you know. There's only one way it goes on too, so everything looks pretty good. Boom. Alright, guys, we got all the bolts in now. Right now we're gonna torque them to specs. It's only like 10 numerous pounds or newton meters. Sorry about that. So we're gonna do the crisscross and then put the coil packs in, connect all the wire harness back. Pretty much just repeat what you did about taking it off. Just repeat doing it back together. And after that, we'll start it, check the leaks, make sure it doesn't leak no more. I mean, overall it looks pretty good, you know. I already cleaned it up. I'm gonna clean it again, like I said, with the degreaser and stuff, so it look pretty fresh, almost brand new, you know. But yeah, guys, pretty much it, you know. never fails. Always a cop. Huh? Oh no, I'm doing a video on the coil packs or anything.
Oh yeah. Cool. I bet I am not a car guy. I've been looking at videos on how to take care of stuff. But I know my truck is like the fan will go off sometimes.
Why does it go off?
Or it goes up, the fan, like the temperature goes up. And then it
You know
might
what?
go up.
That could be a thermostat. Wait, what type of truck is it?
It's a Sierra.
Sierra, so Chevy's.
It's a GMC.
GMC. Okay.
It looks the same thing though.
Yeah, it's almost the same. Usually. Alright guys, that was the coolest cop that ever passed by. Usually I always complain about my neighbors and stuff, complaining about me. But we're good, we're Gucci. He wants me to work on his car and stuff, so little side hustle money, you know. So right now we're just connecting the connectors, making sure everything goes in place. So far so good. I just gotta connect the AC connector right now. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna pop this in first. And after I do that, I'm gonna throw it back on the cover, connect the battery, and start it up. All right guys, we're all finished up right here. Everything's all plugged in, nice and clean. Everything's looking good. Clamps are on. Coil packs are connected. Panel poppers are back in. Put this bolt back in for the bracket. Connect all the wires for the alternator, the AC compressor, pretty much everything else. Let's see, the only thing that we gotta do next is just start it, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna throw the cover on after. I just wanna check for leaks and stuff like that. But overall, guys, I already know it's gonna be good, not leaking or anything, so let's get to it and start it, you know? Looking good. Got that A1 local touch, you know. Let's make sure. Yeah, bro, we did a good job, right? So now all we gotta do is put the cover on, like I said. See how good it's. So the steering covers is this one. I'm gonna hold this line right here. Pop that just like that. Clean, bro, clean. There we go. Slap this on really fast. Perfect, bro. If it would have started leaking, it would start leaking right away, obviously. Because that has happened to me before at the dealership, but overall, it's a good job. Nothing's leaking, everything looks nice and clean. That's me pretty much it for Locos Built today. I mean, Locos.Garage, but you know, Locos Built and shit. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it very much. And that's how you do a valve cover gasket on a 2016 Honda Sport. Alright guys, catch you guys later.